We're here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. 2 outs, base is empty. Elio Sierra steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Sierra. Say hi up there. Nobody better right now.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Off the plate inside, and a count 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
3-2 on the way. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. And that is that. The White Sox lead 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Hit weakly on the ground. Sierra fires to first on the run. That's out number 3. Mariners come up empty in their first try through an inning in Seattle. No score. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Elio Sierra.
Elio Sierra.
Miller back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Not even close there. The count now 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first base
Andrew Vaughn now. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Luis Arias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
France at first, one gone. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Vaughn. 2. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mariners 3 and the White Sox 2.
Now batting.
Hey, let it fly.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The first baseman, number 25.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to first, could be 2. France over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. So 2 down. Luke Rayleigh up next for the Mariners. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 6 and the White Sox 3. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Wait for your pitch.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up on it.
First and second, 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Elio Sierra. A strikeout and a walk. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-6.
That's a big-time clutch performance. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the 9th.
Tied at 6, and here is Andrew Vaughn with the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Misses, it's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Go-ahead run on base. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bounced out to short. And that is that. So a ninth-inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. And we're all even at 6 apiece. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now for Seattle, Junior Caminero.
The shortstop, Junior Caminero.
And the pitch. Line drive. Throw comes into second. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So digging in, Elio Sierra.
Elio Sierra.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the White Sox. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Man at first, and up next for Seattle, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias.
Get this guy out of here.
And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
One down. Cody Richard steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Richard.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Hey, let her rip. One side.
The pitch, run around the move, outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now the lefty on the ground, 2 ball. Moore toss to second, double play. What a quick killing to end the inning.
Well, second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
One out, base is empty. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap, because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Yeah, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the game.
Swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the White Sox 1. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, double it up. Let's go. Going out now.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. He gets the force, and they get it out of the play.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to.
Here's the third baseman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Caminero at second with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. They limit the damage here. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. We're through 6 full. It's the Mariners 7 and the White Sox 1. So up next, Elio Sierra, 1 for 3.
Sierra.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off, cut on and miss. No throw, safe at second.
Easy swipe to second right there with no throw down. It looks like they're very focused on this hitter at the plate. I'm not sure if that'll be a defensive indifference or a stolen base, but here's a chance to drive in a run.
Second and third, one gone. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Runner at third, 2 gone. And now Gavin Sheets. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take the first 2 games of this series. Sierra managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
And up next for Chicago, Elio Sierra.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitter,
well, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Luis Arias.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out to short, Sierra. And that's an out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really.
Now batting, Elio Sierra.
And a foul ball. And takes low for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to France, and that is out number 2.
The first baseman, number 25.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man.
Hey, we got 2.
Two outs. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. That's the inning. One left for Seattle. Still no score.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Now batting, shortstop, Elio Sierra.
And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-1. Hey, let it fly right here.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. And they'll do it again. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2. Up the middle, Caminero. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
On the ground, out to short. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Elio Sierra. And a little something extra at stake in it. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Andrew Vaughn now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. That's to third. Zips it to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. White Sox strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Ty France.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. And here is Andrew Vaughn. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the top half of the 10th. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. The run scores from second. It's 3-2. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Haggerty under it. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the White Sox 3 and the Mariners 2. So digging in, Ty France.
Number 23.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from the ground. There's 1 on the ball. 2.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single. Now a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those 2.
Sierra didn't have a great day at the dish, but saved the game for them with a terrific defensive effort.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.